This video is about Egypt, which is one of the first, or it was one of the first major civilizations that still exists as a country today, despite being conquered by other nations in the past. The Old Kingdom, which existed from approximately 2686 BCE to 2181 BCE, ushered in an era of unprecedented prosperity and innovation. The iconic pyramids, such as those at Giza, were constructed as elaborate tombs for the pharaohs, reflecting their belief in the afterlife. The region of Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure witnessed the zenith of pyramid construction, with the Great Pyramid of Giza standing as a testament to their ambition and engineering genius. However, the Old Kingdom eventually gave way to the turbulent era of the First Intermediate Period, which exists from approximately 2181 BCE to 2055 BCE, marked by political fragmentation and instability. Regional governors known as nomarchs vied for power, leading to a period of disunity and social upheaval. The Middle Kingdom emerged as a period of revival and cultural renaissance. Pharaohs such as Mentuhotep II reunited Egypt, restoring stability and launching ambitious building projects. The era saw a flourishing of art, literature, and trade, with Egypt expanding its influence into Nubia and the Levant. However, the Middle Kingdom succumbed to the Second Intermediate Period, characterized by foreign invasions, notably the Hyksos, who introduced new military technologies such as horse-drawn chariots. Their rule marked a significant break in Egyptian history as foreign rulers held sway over the Nile Delta for over a century. The New Kingdom, which emerged after this period, dawned as Egypt's golden age, marked by unparalleled military conquests, monumental construction projects, and cultural achievements. Legendary pharaohs like Hatshepsut, Thutmose III, and Ramses II expanded Egypt's borders to their greatest extent, establishing an empire that stretched from the Euphrates in the north to Nubia in the south. It was during the New Kingdom that the famous Valley of the Kings became the final resting place for pharaohs, adorned with elaborately decorated tombs filled with treasures to accompany them into the afterlife. Temples such as Karnak and Luxor were constructed on a grand scale, dedicated to the worship of Egypt's pantheon of gods. Yet the New Kingdom eventually gave way to foreign invasions and internal strife, leading to the Third Intermediate Period, marked by the decline of central authority and the emergence of rival power centers. The rule of foreign powers such as the Assyrians and Persians further weakened Egypt's sovereignty. The late period eventually witnessed brief periods of resurgence under native rulers such as the Saite kings, I might not be pronouncing that right, who sought to revive Egypt's past glory. However, Egypt eventually fell under the control of the Macedonian conqueror Alexander the Great, and later the Ptolemaic dynasty, descendants of one of Alexander's generals. The Ptolemaic era saw Egypt become a center of Hellenistic culture, with Alexandria emerging as a cosmopolitan hub of learning and trade. Cleopatra, the VII, which I believe was either 4th, 5th, or 6th, the last of the Ptolemaic rulers, famously aligned herself with Julius Caesar and later Mark Antony in a bid to preserve Egypt's independence from the encroaching Roman Empire. However, Egypt ultimately fell to Roman rule with the defeat of Cleopatra and Antony at the Battle of Actium in 31 BCE. Despite occasional revolts and uprisings, Egypt remained a Roman province for centuries, contributing immensely to the empire's wealth and prosperity through its abundant grain supplies and strategic location. The Christianization of Egypt began in earnest during the Roman period, with St. Mark traditionally credited with bringing Christianity to the land of the pharaohs. Egypt's ancient religion gradually waned in influence, giving way to the spread of Christianity as the dominant faith. With the fall of the Western Roman Empire, which was before the Eastern or Byzantine Roman Empire, Egypt came under the rule of Byzantine emperors based in Constantinople after 476 CE, when West Rome fell. Yet the rise of Islam in the 7th century CE heralded a new chapter in Egypt's history as Arab armies led by Amr ibn al-As conquered the region, bringing Islam and Arabic culture to the Nile Valley. Under Islamic rule, Egypt flourished as a center of scholarship, trade, and culture, with Cairo emerging as one of the greatest cities in the medieval world. The Fatimid Caliphate, Ayyubid Sultanate, and Mamluk Sultanate successively ruled Egypt, leaving their indelible mark on its architecture, society, and economy. The Ottoman Empire annexed Egypt in the early 16th century, ushering in a period of Ottoman rule that lasted until the early 19th century. However, discontent with Ottoman administration and European interventionism culminated in the rise of Muhammad Ali Pasha, who established his dynasty in 1805 CE and embarked on a program of modernization and reform. Egypt's strategic importance grew during the 19th century with the construction of the Suez Canal, linking the Mediterranean and Red Seas and facilitating global trade. The British occupation of Egypt in 1882 marked the beginning of a new phase of foreign influence, culminating in the Declaration of Egyptian Independence in 1922. The modern history of Egypt has been marked by periods of political upheaval, from the monarchy to the rise of Gamal Abdel Nasser's Arab nationalism in the mid-1900s. Nasser's nationalization of the Suez Canal and his efforts to modernize Egypt's economy and society left a lasting legacy on the country. Subsequent leaders, including Anwar Sadat and Hosni Mubarak, navigated Egypt through wars, peace, treaties, and economic challenges, shaping its identity as a pivotal power in regional politics and diplomacy. The 2011 Egyptian Revolution, fueled by demands for democracy and social justice, ushered in a new era of uncertainty and change, highlighting the enduring struggle for freedom and democracy in the land of the pharaohs. As Egypt continues to navigate the complexities of the modern world, its rich history and timeless monuments stand as a testament to the resilience and enduring spirit of one of the world's oldest civilizations. From the majestic pyramids to the bustling streets of Cairo, Egypt Egypt remains a land of wonder and fascination, beckoning travelers and historians to unravel its mysteries and discover its timeless allure. If you are enjoying these videos, please consider subscribing to this channel and maybe even sharing the video with other potential subscribers, like friends, family members, acquaintances, anything like that. So that's the end of today's video.